If you ever tried to meditate by sitting perfectly still, forcing your mind to go completely blank and ended up feeling frustrated, bored, or like you just failed at it, I have a secret for you. You didn't fail, you were just trying to do it the hard way. In a world that is constantly pulling our attention in a million different directions and asking your brain to suddenly do nothing is like slam jamming the brakes on a highway. It feels unnatural. But what if meditation wasn't about shutting your mind up? What if it was actually about giving your mind something beautiful, rhythmic, and engaging to focus on instead? Today, we are skipping the rigid rules, and I'm going to share why meditation is the ultimate modern superpower for your brain. And I'll walk you through 5 dynamic, non boring ways to meditate. Yes, even if you are the most restless or overthinker on the planet, by the end of this video, you're going to find the exact style that fits your vibe. So let's dive in. Before we look at the how, let's talk about why. Why we get stressed, why we get overwhelmed. Or think of your brain like a car that has different gears. When you're stressed, overwhelmed, or stuck scrolling on your phone for hours, your brain is stuck in high gear, what scientists call beta waves. It's that loud, buzzing energy where your mind is racing and your body is on high alert. But when you meditate, you aren't turning your brain off, you're just shifting it into cruise control, which is the alpha waves. This is the exact zone where your body finally says, okay, we can breathe now. Your stress hormones drop, your focus comes back, and your brain finally get a chance to clean up the clutter. You're just switching gears from the chaos to calm. By meditating, you are gaining clarity, focus, and emotional control over your entire day. So, how do we get there without losing our minds? Let me tell you 5 different entries into stillness. Method number 1 is for the person who finds total silence distracting. We call this a sensory anchor meditation. So instead of trying to think of nothing, we tune entirely into sound and vibrations through sound healing. Watch how simple this is. I'm going to strike this bold, and your only job right now is to listen to the sound and follow it with your ears from the moment it begins. So let's try it together for just 3 deep breaths. When you track a sound to its absolute end, your brain naturally quietens down to find that final point of silence. It's an effortless shortcut to peace. Method number 2 is for the analytic overthinker. If your mind needs a job to do, let's give it a blueprint using box breathing. This is a technique used by high performers and a Navy SEALs to instantly calm the nervous system under pressure. So it's a simple 4-part square. We inhale for the count of 4, we hold the breath for the count of 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4 again. So let's do it just one round together right now and follow the timer on the screen. Keeping your spine straight. You can definitely feel calm and relaxed after doing 10 rounds. Method number 3. Now, what if you just cannot sit still? Mindful motion. Meditation doesn't require you to be a statue and sit in a one position for a long time. You can find absolute stillness through rhythm, like through a dance or anything which you like. In movement meditation, every single gesture is perfectly synchronized with your breath. So as your body moves through a slow, deliberate sequence, your mind becomes entirely anchored in the presence of physical sensation. Would you like to go for play pickleball like me? Yes, I play pickleball. When you play a sport, you don't have time to think about your to-do list, your email, or yesterday's stress. Your brain is instantly forced into hyper-awareness. You enter a flow state where your reflexes take over, your thoughts stop. Think about what happens when you step onto a yoga mat. You aren't just stretching, you are giving your brain a completely new set of instructions. Yoga forces you to focus entirely on your physical body and your breath, and you are tracking the exact placement of your feet, the engagement of your core, and the steady rhythm of your breath. This is also a movement meditation. Method number 4 is for the busy professional who says, I don't have 10 minutes also to sit down or to do any kind of meditation. So this is a micro meditation. You can just do at your desk or in a car, or if you are in a meeting, if you have got a break. So it's a 5 4 3 2 1 grounding method. Whenever you feel anxiety rising, or when you feel you have so many things in your mind, so you pause and silently name 5 things you can see around. I can see around. 4 things you can physically touch, like this book, including like the chair beneath you, I have a bottle, and 3 things you can hear in the distance. 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. So by cycling through your physical senses, you pull your scattered thoughts out of the past or the future and drop them right back into the present movement. It takes 60 seconds, but it resets your whole day. So try it. But meditation, it's not a one size fits all practice. It's a personal menu. So you don't have to change who you are to find peace. You just have to choose a method that speaks to your energy. And I would love to hear from you now. Drop a comment below and let me know which one of these 5 styles feel like something you actually want to try today. Are you a sound person, or a movement person, or an overthinker who needs the box breath? So let's chat in the comments. And if this video gave you a fresh perspective on mindfulness, hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and share it with someone who needs a little more peace in their life. And thank you so much for pausing with me today, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Namaste.